Good afternoon. My name is Christy and I welcome you to my channel. I thank you very much for dropping by and I'm sure we'll have a wonderful time together. In this video, we're looking at understanding people. I know it's a very huge topic, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to make some meaning out of it. I describe understanding people as showing genuine concern about others. You're being curious about them without necessarily meddling. It goes beyond sensing other people's feelings and emotions. It means you're having sincere interest in them as individuals, their strengths, fears, weaknesses, concerns, and so on and so forth. But before I go ahead, I'm of the opinion that in understanding people, it's very important that you understand yourself. You have to know who you are. That is when you'll be able to respond, react, act, interact with others in an understanding manner. Because if you don't understand who you are, if you don't understand yourself, it's going to be difficult to understand others. Therefore, I ask that you should conduct a self appraisal and ask for a second opinion from a realistic and objective person to conduct an appraisal on you. Look at your strength, weakness, preference, prejudice, aptitude, threshold, complexes, whether inferiority complex or superiority complex. Of course, the list is endless, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to present here. Compare your own appraisal with the appraisal conducted on you by the realistic and objective fellow and filter them. So work with what you have come up with. Please be sincere about this. You're getting to know who you are. Therefore, it's important for you to be sincere about this. We also often argue that the environment, neighborhood that we're raised from, family type, schools and colleges attended, vocation, training, exposure, and so on and so forth, are some other variables that have made us who we have now become. However, the beautiful thing is you do not have to carry on the negatives. You don't have to. And what I mean by the negatives are those things that do not edify others, those things that do not improve on the existing situation. They do not improve on the existing circumstance. They are negatives, and you don't need to carry them on. Don't let them define you. Therefore, I suggest that the first thing you do is to take a firm decision that you don't want to carry on with the negatives. After taking the decision, go ahead and work on them through counseling, therapy, training. You can read books, literature that address those concerns, those needs, those negatives. And you take regular evaluation, conduct regular evaluation to track your progress. And then let your counselor, your therapist, and some realistic and objective fellow conduct the evaluation too, so that we'll be able to monitor your progress until you achieve the desirable goal of being a better person of you. So it's important to work on oneself because all those variables enumerated earlier are what we actually rely on. That's what we rely on when we're responding, reacting to others and to situations and circumstances. And if they are defective, they will skew our perception, and we may not really and never really understand others. So we need to work on those variables. We need to work on them so that we're able to react in a compatible manner to others and to situations and to circumstances. So remember, please, that in order understanding others, number one, you need to understand who you are. Number two, desire to work on the negative aspects of you. Number three, work on them, the negative aspects, through therapy, training, counseling, and so on and so forth. Number four is with your renewed mind and open mind, relate with others appropriately. Yes. Please note, what we are saying here is not that you should allow others to walk all over you, or you should put yourself down, or you should lose your very identity and your essence. No, that's not what we're saying. What we're saying here is that you should sharpen your ability to discern and act appropriately when relating with others. That's what we're saying. Here, I like to make a list of people types. Of course, the list here too is endless, but let me just run through some of what I have. People types. We have the realistic, artistic, investigative, enterprising, conventional, investigative. We have the melancholics, we have the sadists, we have the masochists, we have the narcissists, we have the insecure people, we have timid people, we have killjoy. And like I said, the list is endless. So you see what I'm saying. Therefore, what we're saying here is you have to sharpen your ability and enlarge your capacity to discern and to act appropriately when relating with others. Do not allow others to walk over you. Do not throw away your identity, but improve on yourself. Work on yourself to achieve a better you. And at all times, exhibit compatible responses, reactions, actions to others, to situations, to circumstances. Thank you very much for listening to me. Enjoy the rest of the day. Please remember, subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. Thank you. Bye.